Cod, one of the most valuable fish species, is usually caught in cold waters, such as the North Atlantic. The main method of catching cod is using nets and fishing lines. Net fishing is often used in areas with large schools of cod. Fishermen will drag the net through areas where cod live, usually in deep water. Another popular method is fishing lines, in which fishermen use live bait or artificial bait to attract cod. Cod fishing is usually done in cold waters with great depths, because this is where cod lives. Both methods require highly skilled fishermen and specialized equipment to be able to catch maximum fish and protect the marine environment. Besides using nets and fishing lines, another method of catching cod is using large fishing boats with modern equipment, such as sonar, to locate schools of fish. When ships find schools of cod, they deploy trawls or purse seines to catch the fish. These nets are often large and specially designed to not damage the cod, helping to maintain the quality of the fish after catching. To protect cod resources, authorities often apply regulations on fish size, seasons and fishing quotas to ensure that overfishing is not overfished and that the species is sustainable. Fishing methods are also increasingly improved with advanced technologies to minimize negative impacts on the marine environment and other marine life. One of the important improvements in cod fishing is the application of sustainable fishing methods, such as using nets with reasonable mesh sizes to avoid catching small or juvenile fish, helping to maintain healthy fish populations. Fishing vessels are now also equipped with electronic monitoring systems to monitor fishing activities and compliance with regulations on protecting marine resources. In addition, cod fishing is also accompanied by measures to protect marine ecosystems, such as banning fishing in sensitive areas, such as fish nursery areas or marine reserves. This not only helps protect cod but also contributes to maintaining ecological balance in marine ecosystems, in addition to environmental protection measures. Another important factor in cod fishing is the logistics and preservation of the product after catching. After the cod is harvested, it is often processed on the fishing boat or at nearby processing facilities. Cod can be kept fresh by storing it in ice, or processed into other products such as dried cod, cod fillets, or frozen cod for export to international markets. Maintaining the quality of fish after catching is important because cod is highly valued and widely consumed in many countries. In recent years, fishermen have also paid more attention to minimizing the impact of fishing on other fish species and the entire marine ecosystem. Scientific research and advanced technology have helped improve fishing methods, helping to minimize bycatch and damage to other species. This not only ensures long-term cod resources but also contributes to the protection of the ocean and marine biodiversity. An emerging trend in the cod fishing industry is the adoption of responsible fishing methods, linked to sustainable certification. Organizations such as the Marine Stewardship Council, MSC, have set strict standards for how to catch and protect marine species. Cod fishermen and fishing companies that meet these standards will receive MSC certification. Helping them to add value to their products and attract consumers who care about environmental protection. In addition, technology and scientific research are increasingly playing a key role in better understanding the migration and growth patterns of cod, thereby identifying areas that should not be fished or require special protection measures. This helps to minimize negative impacts on cod populations and other marine life in the long term. As the fishing industry develops, educating fishing communities about the importance of protecting marine resources and implementing sustainable fishing methods becomes key. Only when all stakeholders, from fishermen, management agencies to consumers, work together to protect marine resources and the environment, can the cod fishing industry develop in a sustainable and long-term manner to ensure the sustainable development of the cod fishing industry. Governments and international organizations also play an important role in establishing regulations and policies to protect marine resources. Fishing areas are regularly monitored and strictly controlled to ensure that fishermen do not exceed their authorized quotas, and to ensure that fishing only takes place during certain seasons to avoid overfishing. These measures not only help maintain a balance between resource exploitation and environmental protection, but also promote the sustainable development of the fishing industry. In addition, climate change studies are also showing potential impacts on marine ecosystems, including changes in water temperature and salinity, which can affect the habitats of cod. This requires the cod fishing industry to constantly adapt and adjust its fishing strategies to cope with environmental changes. Advanced research and technology not only help improve fishing efficiency but also help fishermen to grasp timely information about fish status and environmental factors. Finally, developing cooperation models between countries, especially countries with cod habitats, is also an important factor for the effective protection and management of marine resources. International agreements and conventions, such as the North Atlantic Fisheries Resources Management Agreement, NIFT, help countries work together to manage cod fisheries, reduce illegal, unreported and unregulated, IUU, fishing and protect marine resources in the long term. A combination of modern fishing methods, environmental protection, and international cooperation policies will be key to ensuring the future sustainability of the cod fishery. Another important factor in ensuring the sustainability of the cod fishery is increased education and public awareness. Fishers, processors, and consumers all need to understand the impact of unsustainable fishing on the environment and fish stocks. Training programs and communication campaigns on sustainable fishing, ocean protection, and the consumption of certified sustainable seafood are becoming increasingly important. Therefore, many environmental protection organizations, as well as scientists, have implemented research and monitoring projects to monitor the health of cod populations, helping managers make informed decisions about quotas and fishing areas. At the same time, the application of advanced technology such as artificial intelligence and big data to monitor and forecast cod migration trends helps fishermen plan fishing effectively and protect resources. In addition, cooperation between different industries, including ecotourism and fisheries, can create new opportunities to maintain marine biodiversity. Marine areas where cod live can become ecotourism destinations, bringing economic benefits to local communities without overexploiting marine resources. This is a potential way to combine economic benefits and environmental protection. In short, for the cod fishing industry to develop sustainably, there needs to be a close combination of resource management measures, modern technology, international cooperation, and public awareness. When all stakeholders work together, this fishery can not only maintain its development but also contribute to protecting precious marine ecosystems for future generations. Another important aspect of protecting and managing the cod fishery is the development of alternative technologies and less environmentally impactful fishing methods. In a context where marine resources are threatened by overexploitation, scientists and fishermen have been researching new fishing methods, such as using less destructive net gear or even applying artisanal fishing methods combined with high technology, to reduce the impact on the environment. These innovations not only help to reduce harm to other marine species, but also improve fishing efficiency, while protecting the quality and biodiversity of the ocean. One of the recent trends is the promotion of sustainable aquaculture, such as cod raised in fish farms. This model not only helps to reduce pressure on wild fish populations but also provides a stable supply and quality control of the product. However, aquaculture also needs to be closely managed to avoid negative impacts on the environment, such as water pollution or the spread of diseases in fish farms. Therefore, the combination of wild fishing and aquaculture needs to be carried out in a balanced manner and closely monitored by the authorities. In addition, The application of policies to protect and restore marine areas damaged by overfishing or other activities also plays an important role in maintaining the sustainability of the industry. Marine protected areas, where fishing is prohibited or restricted, will help cod and other marine species have space to grow naturally. At the same time, projects to restore coral reefs and degraded marine ecosystems also contribute to protecting the habitat of cod. Thus, maintaining and developing the cod fishing industry sustainably is not only the responsibility of fishermen and processing enterprises, but also the coordination of many stakeholders, from environmental protection organizations, scientific researchers, to management agencies and consumers. Only when all these factors are closely combined can the cod fishing industry develop sustainably, protect marine resources and contribute to a sustainable economy. An indispensable factor in the sustainable development of the cod fishing industry is the participation of local communities. Fishermen, who are often directly affected by management decisions, play an important role in implementing and maintaining measures to protect marine resources. Therefore, it is necessary to provide training programs on marine resource management and sustainable fishing methods to local fishermen. Fishermen need to be equipped not only with knowledge of new regulations, but also with a clear understanding of the importance of protecting the marine environment for their lives and future generations. This can be done through training courses, workshops or cooperation between environmental protection organizations and fishing communities. In addition, building and maintaining cooperative models between fishermen and scientific organizations or resource management agencies can help increase the effectiveness of marine resource protection. These cooperative programs not only help improve fishing methods, but also help share information on the status of fishery resources, thereby creating more reasonable exploitation and conservation strategies. Another important factor is the creation of alternative economic development opportunities for communities dependent on the cod fishing industry. Developing industries, such as ecotourism, seafood processing, or activities that protect and restore marine ecosystems can help reduce pressure on resources and open up new avenues for communities. For example, marine protected areas, supported by ecotourism, can provide a stable source of income for fishermen and local communities without overexploiting marine resources. Finally, an important